So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Florian Wirtz, is the latest in a line of many impressive German playmakers. He's already broken the record for the youngest goal scorer in the German top flight, and that's hugely impressive. And just watch out for him in terms of his movement. He gets into that right half space, and he loves to occupy that zone and then just look to play from there. And he could well be a standout star.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Tell! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping. McKennie. And he's there to retrieve it. Hakimi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Guiri. Now it's Guiri. Kubo. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played out towards the right wing, delivers with whip, and he's had a shot! Tell might just make this. He's had it taken off him. Surlot. Now it's Wirtz.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
So we're still where we started right now. Hakimi. Lazio were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
That pass has been well intercepted. Wirtz! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And so we have the first set piece of the game. And they've been given a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
There's the shot!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nuno Tavares. Wirtz. Some resolute defending there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Guiri. Pass is just off target.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nuno Tavares. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Alexander-Arnold. Guendouzi. The less said about that pass, the better. Kubo. Tell. Tottenham are looking to break at pace. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played, well played.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nuno Tavares. He's in plenty of space here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is a great pick out. Oh, smashing header! And he hits the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
Kubo! He's done very well to get to that.
Kubo is offering a wry smile there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's beaten the last man. Hakimi. Now the finish! Cleared without complication.
There's no doubt it's a long way.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He can run onto that. Now it's Guiri. Guiri. Big chance! They've scored! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Kubo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
McKennie. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He won't be happy with that one.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
De Ligt. And the counter is on. Aimed beyond the defence. Plenty to aim at here. And the cross comes in. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light.
Has a go! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, no, that was a chance.
What a chance.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Hila. Hakimi. 75 minutes played. Back into the middle. There's good running with the ball. Oh, they can break here. It's a good foot in there. He could be in here. And he's in shapes to shoot. In he goes again. He's scored. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Might want to be careful there.
Lazio looking to pass their way through. Oh, what has happened here? Guendouzi.
Lazio can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Kubo. Driving on and making good progress. That is a brilliant interception. Nuno Tavares.
There will be 3 minutes
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Guendouzi. And Hakimi. Hakimi has a look inside the box. Hakimi. He's picked his way through.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Kubo. And they can counter here. That is a great ball. And that is that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were...